2 minutes and 30 seconds. All of the hard work, the dedication, the classes, the missed activities at school, all of that comes down to 2 minutes and 30 seconds where you and your teammates get to go out there and show the world what great athletes you are, how hard you've worked, how perfect your routine is. The lights, the fans, the judges, all of that are the most important pieces and also the most fun parts of All-Star. What happens when those lights dim? What happens when you're no longer on the floor with your teammates? What happens when you no longer have that coach there to give you that additional push that you need? As an All-Star athlete, it's really important that while you enjoy and love, and I hope covet your All-Star experience, it's important to think about what's next in your life. So today, we're gonna talk about some advice that you need for considering the next step in your life. The first and most important factor, think about your next now. It's so easy to get caught up in that competition mat or getting that next skill or really wanting to be the best All-Star that you can possibly be. But as an effective athlete, it's important to think about your future. Where do you want to be 3 years from now, 5 years from now, or even 10 years from now? And if you don't have that answer right now, that's actually okay. That's why you have your family, your teachers, your coaches. All those adults are there for you to help you find and develop that plan. But you have to have that plan. Go to your coach, go to your gym owner, go to anyone in your All-Star family and have you think about how you can develop and think about your next now. Consider the valuable lessons that you learned in All-Star. One thing that employers love is an All-Star athlete. And why do they love an All-Star athlete? Because in All-Star, you learn so many valuable life lessons. You learn how to compete. You learn how to persevere. You learn how to work hard. You learn so many valuable attributes that will translate to any field or any career or anything that you will want to do in your life. Think about how you can apply those lessons on and off the floor. Because it's important that you persevere on the floor and that you've worked through that challenge and you've done all that you can as an athlete, but it's also important that the time and the energy and the blood, sweat, and the tears that you spent in your All-Star experience, in your All-Star years, translates to something that makes you not only a great adult, but a good employee or a good citizen or an entrepreneur or even president, because that's something that you want to do or be. All-Star athletes demonstrate loyalty, hard work, dedication, poise, and are primed to be effective in any endeavor that they so choose. Consider your legacy. As you think about what's next for you, you have to first think about the person that you want to become. Nobody wants to coach an athlete that doesn't work hard. Nobody wants to coach an athlete that doesn't have a great attitude and work ethic. And nobody wants to coach an athlete who doesn't give their best all the time. It's the same thing in the workforce. As you think about your life, as you think about what's next for you, take those attributes that made you such a great All-Star athlete to your workplace, because that's gonna make you successful as you think about and you develop that plan of action that's gonna be your next. Thinking about your next is really, really important as an All-Star athlete. Long after those lights fade and you no longer have your teammates right there by your side to go through all the everyday pieces of life, you're gonna need these All-Star lessons, experiences, and the things that you learn from your coaches, your gym owner, or even your teammates to ensure that you're the best person that you can be and that you're on your way to a very successful career.